qualifiers and teams to do the 2025. The fifth event brings together the cross qualifier event. In this event, the goal is to get the third marble, like 2 teams going against each other right style event. And the team to get the third marble again faster than the other team wins. And sometimes we will have teams that set times, and those are just broken by the amount of marbles they finish. Line up in the house bricks will of course demonstrate this run, and I hope this is a better camera angle to the finish. So qualifiers and friendly. And well, you couldn't see it, but right here the white on the floor, you lost that marble, so that time will not count. So it'll just be all house bricks. 11.904, I believe that's better than any qualifier runs. The conditions in this event are better than they were in qualifiers. So the first match here we have Krakow and Acura. 3, 2, 1, and we are off. Tournament 5. See how it goes here. Neither team will lose the marble yet, which is actually pretty abnormal considering it's not this many qualifiers in the country. And Krakow, yes, they do win over Acura. And there's no penalty seconds that are going to come into affect that. So Krakow will just get a nice, easy, comfortable win. Continue to dominate this spot. 4 events, they have not had a single finish below 6th. That's better than Acura's best finish. Depending on how I said that. Like, I could have said that word. Whichever way. And now we get dinner plane in Hong Kong. These 2 teams top spent in their group of qualifiers. In the field qualifiers, that is. And dinner plane in this instance are going to keep the entire team going despite that stunner. And they're going to take a comfortably easy win. No matter what time they got, but they undercut 13 seconds just about as close as they could have came, and dinner plane by default are going to probably get 16 for this match. And now we'll Warsaw Fall forward to Team 3. Switch 1, they're off. And Warsaw are just going to... I don't even know what they did. That's probably going to be even worse than dinner plane by Fall forward. It's going to take a dominating easy win. All the Wildcat teams do amazing at the time. That team's doing nothing. Warsaw won the event. Yeah, that's basically all they got going so far in this league, and that's going to continue. And I got confirmation from the stewards they are going to do worse than dinner plane in this event. And I don't think a team is going to do much worse than that. And now, St. Elmo's and Quincy, can they do this better? St. Elmo's not that late, so let's see if they do it better or if they just completely, oh my goodness. Well, at least keep a marble going, but the other 3 are already caught in the pinwheels. And it's over. That's not a great time. Only 3s and 1s in that. Still, no penalty seconds, and they're just going to cruise to advancement. Now let's see, Chesapeake beat Berlin out. With Krakow already getting through, they're going to probably need to, but I don't think they're going to get much past it. Oh, they do, actually. Both teams seem to keep everyone going so far. Haven't seen anyone lose anything. And it's Chesapeake getting the win over Berlin. The last piece of board not getting a top half finish, and that's going to continue. Meanwhile, Chesapeake, they're trying to go early than just their first ever main league battle, and their first ever main league goal in the first quarter. The other second quarter, that's even possible, is in store. I believe that time is the best out of ones that the losing team got of those so far. Maybe they can always get 9th, because they have not gotten anything better than that so far. And now, Tibet and New York take place at number 6 here. Alright, seems like we get through the pinwheels pretty cleanly again. What's going on here? That's actually a pretty convincing victory by New York. Both teams are basically the exact same digits in the times, and New York finished so much faster. And now Paris is over. Number 7 with this matchup. Oh, I think Paris, yes, they did lose a marble away. That might blame them. later back with the third one, not get anyone off, so Norwich do advance. And what do we get with Phoenix and Montreal here in match number 8? Seems like the teams made final pass to us, but it seems like Montreal are doing this pretty well. And Phoenix are not. And yes, I was right. Phoenix they will not advance, nor finish with everybody. Actually, hold on, both teams lose one. Montreal. They only just not being a lot faster. Only bail out about the times. And Krakow might not only just maintain, but even extend that lead. They have tough things. They can beat Hong Kong here. In the quarterfinal. No, it's not going to happen unless Hong Kong do the same thing. They aren't going too slow, but Hong Kong is not looking at anybody. Krakow even lost a third marble. Only the captain finishes, and as a result, Hong Kong don't lose anybody, and that's just a dominant shoot for them to get in the semifinals. Decimated Dinner Blade, and Decimated Krakow. And now here we go, Kuala Lumpur and Quincy. Start with the winners, I suppose. 3, 2, 1. And Kuala Lumpur immediately lose 2. And yeah, there's no help for that. They will not get time either. Let's just see if they can maybe lose in the end. It does happen, just like Quincy. Yeah, you know, like advancement by default of the other team not getting the time. And now Chesapeake in New York, talking about the team that's popped off, and it seems to have been inconsistent, but on the lower end. 3, 2, 1. Oh, both teams lost their back marble immediately in the pinwheel on either side. So now it's just a matter of who gets the third marble in the end faster than going. And it's going to be Chesapeake. Their rampage continues. We feel it pretty after this event. Now talk about two teams that have been in a slump lately, Norwich and Montreal. In this final quarterfinal. Oh my god! What a smudge that was. Oh my god. I have no words for that. And Montreal even do that with losing a marble. And yeah, Norwich just because of that. Not getting any points. Yep. Yeah, that happens. That's just and now Hong Kong and Quincy. These teams have got the top 2 result yet. So one of them is guaranteed. Whichever team you want to throw there, that's Hong Kong. And that's fine. Yeah, they're just gonna get the winners. Got by that one. So the end of the fly into the showdown teams. Now Chesapeake and Montreal in the other semifinal. And so far, they're keeping it close. And Chesapeake just get around faster and still advance. And maybe, even if they lose the finals, take the lead in the championship. And Quincy perhaps anger Montreal's fans even more. No, they won't. Montreal will just cruise. They already lost their back marble. But they didn't know how many more than lose. They just they did. 15, 7-5-3 to no time whatsoever. Alright, now Hong Kong and Chesapeake. Let's see what happens here in this final. 3, 2, 1, let's go, buddy. And Chesapeake have already jammed 3 marbles, and that's just gonna hand the gold by default to Hong Kong. 4.961 isn't a best sort of time, but it's definitely enough to beat a 3 DNF run, and just, well, they even did it in the other pit. Well, whatever the case may be, Hong Kong, you deserve that gold. Chesapeake getting silver and Montreal bronze. All the states have been a podium. Chesapeake have taken the standings.